Okay. Did you want to say a little bit about those classes?
Well, yes.
What are they emphasizing?
Actually, it's kind of strange. I started with one class about 6 years ago, and it grew. And so every time I would find that it's somebody would have a need that they're trying to either connect and it's not the usual classes where I just want to know about how to develop my mediumship.
Yes.
I only have one class like that.
Okay.
The rest are more like the most powerful class I teach is called Mirror Mirror on the Wall. And that one you get transgressed literally to all the significant times, Martha, where you have experienced either trauma or something that has affected you, who has made you, that you haven't let go of the anchor. And so you're a voyeur in your own life, but going back and then experiencing it, and you actually are able to close the door. Cut the anchor, and they're able, and it's usually a very, very high emotional class. And I don't go backwards into another life in that class. It's literally, yes, exactly. Stay more or less, as soon as you know that we're created even before we are being born. So you can go up there and you experience true unconditional love. And I usually have to tear them back.
Where's your next class?
Actually, it's in Pasadena, but that's a seminar away about the shift.
Where's that one?
That one's actually in Heart and Soul, and it'll be in Pasadena.
Okay, great.
At the end of the week.
We have that coming up on the graphics.
Yes, thank you.
That she's going to Heart and Soul. I believe it's July 22nd.
That's correct, this Friday.
In Pasadena. And how wonderful. And you can always, her website's coming up also, and you can always, even though she told me she's getting a new one, you can always tune in there, or bring it up, I guess, right?
Yes, and go to the blog. That has the updated information.
Go to the blog, because, that information is needing to be updated. Okay, wonderful. I would definitely encourage you to do that. You're very welcome. All right, let me see here a little bit more. Okay. I love this, that the classes expand the person's inherent talents, inborn qualities, and also supporting each one's highest level of spiritual growth. Okay, and you give a lot of powerful tubes and, a lot of I'm all right.
It's a pizza. It's a pizza. That's right.
Yeah, it's a pizza. Yes, and you have a lot of YouTube lectures as well. Yeah. And they can get that through your website?
Yes, either that through or they can just put Darshini in Spirit on YouTube. They're about 118. Okay. But I try and teach as much as I can free. For free lectures and free lessons. So people are going through such huge shifts, which we'll talk about hopefully later. But so I've actually shared as much as I could on the YouTubes.
Wonderful.
And it's great.
Good. I was able to see some of them.
Thank you.
And also you're on this is also in the graphics, a bi-monthly radio show?
Yes, that's right.
What's the name of that, and what do you do on that show?
Okay.
Where can they find it?
Oh, you're so sweet.
On there,
actually it's called... you're so cute. Thank you, Martha. It's actually, his show is Ron Ash, is his name, and it's Being with Ron Ash. And they can either come to my blog, and I usually have the link of all the past shows. And I take calls just like here. I will be taking calls and give free. And it's an international show. It goes all over, even though it's actually based in Boston. So I just bring up some controversial subjects each time. Yes, not horribly, but things that are coming in that people are looking for answers.
Right, and the graphics again are coming up with that show actually right now.
Oh, thank you.
Please do tune in to it if you can, and also contact Darshini if you'd like to, or her blog, to find out more about it. All right. Now, you were telling me that you have an exercise.
Yes.
A short exercise.
Yes.
Don't
Very
worry,
short.
Not jumping jacks and
sorry.
push-ups
I do that visually, actually. I'm a bit lazy, admittedly. No.
But you do have one that you use, you were saying, I believe, at the beginning of some of your classes or lectures?
Yes.
And this is a really wonderful way to begin those.
To grow. I just wanted to show people physically how you could grow mentally. And within a year, not this way or that way, but literally mentally and through visualization. So basically, it shows within less than a minute you can grow. And for that, I'm going to do it with a help of somebody here in the studio, Ronaldo.
he's our, okay, Renato's right here.
Okay,
He's ready to do it.
Lovely, okay.
So why don't you get up and
sure.
show us what you're going to do, and then
Okay.
you can go down and stand up and you can tell him
Lovely.
what he's going to do. There you are.
So what I'm going to do is to, anybody who's really interested, please stand up and do this. So if you're a righty, right-handed, you concentrate on your middle finger on the right hand, left hand, you concentrate on the left finger.
Okay.
So we're both righties, Renato and I.
Right.
So what you're going to do, Renato, is just stand up and you're going to put both arms out, otherwise you're going to be lopsided. So basically you'll put your arms out and you'll look in your right hand on the finger and then follow it through and twist as far as you can go, mark it, how far you've gone, come back and drop your hands. Just mark how far, okay, come back and then drop your hands. Great. Now what I want you to do is now close your eyes and I want you to visualize in your head, and it's okay if you don't see yourself, but I want you to just tell yourself, if you can't visualize it, that you're going all the way round. Not to physically do it, just visualize it. And after you've gone all the way around, come all the way back and open your eyes, and hopefully you haven't gone to sleep. Okay? All right, now with your eyes open, okay? One never knows. Okay, so now what you're going to do is also, this time, go all the way again and physically do it and see where you land. Go ahead and follow it through. Did you not go further? Much further, right? That's it. See how quick? In less than a minute.
How further did he go?
About 8 inches to nearly a foot. Yeah, a foot. Yeah, a bit more.
Thank you.
I rest my case. No,
Everybody
I'm lawyer.
at home is doing that.
Yeah, I really hope they...
And tell us what that will do for a person
Okay.
to feel yourself out.
Well, basically, it's showing you the power of the mind,
Okay.
one.
Okay.
And every 69 of my classes all are really backed with visualization. You know, Martha, how powerful that is, our visual. And we haven't even tapped into it. So basically, it's really backed by a study in the 80s by Stanford University. They did one, but I won't get into it. That's in one of the lectures you can go in. But basically, anything you visualize, now a lot of people are saying, oh, can I visualize the lottery numbers and win it? You know what? You never know. But what I'm saying is visualize. Yes, of course.
We just
ran out to the store. Yeah, but basically, it's really to say that you have to believe in yourself. And if you start visualizing really good, positive things, it'll happen. Now, I hate to say it, on the other hand, if it's negative, you'll actually draw that. Your mind is away in a magnet, and whatever you concentrate, it magnetizes to yourself. You know that, Martha. I mean, it's old
Well, I
news
need
to
to
you.
keep hearing it. I may know it, but to know it to actually do it is, it takes practice.
Yeah. So basically, that's the exercise that really gets people. If they could even see this later and then try it, it shows them how powerful your mind is.
Okay. Very powerful.
Yeah.
So that's a way that a person can see,
Yes,
or
physically
just
see.
sense and see how powerful the mind
Yes.
really is. If it'll do that.
Oh, it can do so much more.
Amazing.
Stretch your mind.
Really amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to talk just a little bit about, you wanted to mention some things about 2012, which are very interesting.
Oh,
And shall we
okay.
go there first?
Sure,
Because
go
we
ahead.
have some other things that we want to ask you too. But,
Sure.
I would suggest that everyone be listening to this because everyone's asking about
2012, I know.
And we've got you here
I know.
to help us with that.
Okay.
So what would you say should be the most important thing to remember or to keep in mind as it approaches?
Thank you. I honestly, sincerely believe that it's nothing to do with the end of time or Earth. I do believe it's a strong shift. It is a definite strong shift. And I'm writing a book. I'm trying to finish it up. It's been about